The number 1 tank is technically the beginning of German tanks in World War II. As for the A7V 17 Brothers Iron Coffin, in World War I, it did not play a significant role in terms of technology or theory. On the contrary, Germany accumulated design experience through the number 1 tank, and tested relevant theories through training and foreign combat. As a light tank, the number 1 tank feels more like an armored car and is difficult to compete with other tanks, not even able to defeat the T-26. However, the number 1 tank family has many models, and there are significant performance differences between them. The A model of the number 1 tank was the first tank mass-produced by Germany. As a 5.4-ton light training tank, it had only 13 mm thick armor and was equipped with only two 7.92 mm machine guns. It had a crew of 2, and a total of 818 were produced. The German army deployed a small number of them in the Spanish Civil War, where issues such as overheating engines, thin armor, and weak firepower were reported. Some were equipped with 25 mm anti-tank guns by the Spanish army, which somewhat improved their firepower. The B model is an enhanced version of the A model, with an added pair of idler wheels, and an increased length of about 40 centimeters. The cooling structure above the power compartment was improved, making it more reliable. This model was deployed more on the Western Front, and many outstanding armored members and commanders had dealings with it. The C model is a high-speed reconnaissance model, with its power increased from 100 horsepower to 150 horsepower. The running gear was changed to interleaved idler wheels, and its maximum speed reached 79 km per hour. Combined with the stability brought by the interleaved idler wheels, there were not many high-speed tanks that could match it in off-road mobility. However, the turret of the C model is unique, with 2 different 7.92 mm machine guns installed on the rotating turret. One is a conventional MG-34 machine gun, and the other is an EW-141 high-speed machine gun. Although they have the same caliber, the latter fires German 7.92 mm anti-tank ammunition, capable of penetrating 26 mm of steel armor at a distance of 100 meters. Due to its longer and thicker barrel, it was mistaken by many as a 20 mm autocannon. Due to significant changes, the C and D models had a low commonality with the A and B models. The D model is an improved version with reinforced armor based on the C model, and the production volume of both C and D models was very low, reportedly only 40 or 46 for the C model. The F model is the strongest heavy armored model, referred to by military enthusiasts as the number 1 heavy tank. However, its firepower was not enhanced, still only equipped with 2 machine guns. The consequence of increased armor was an increase in weight to 18 tons, with a maximum speed of only 25 km per hour. Its dignified appearance, along with observation windows, gave it a bit of the style of the Tiger heavy tank, making it the number 1 heavy tank. In addition to the several significantly modified branches of the number 1 tank, its chassis was also used to be converted into other types of armored vehicles, such as the Bison self-propelled artillery, battlefield ambulance tank, demolition tank, armored recovery vehicle, ammunition transport vehicle, number 1 self-propelled anti-tank gun, and flamethrower tank. It can be said that the number 1 tank was originally a small tank for designers and armored soldiers to practice with, but it was forced to take on a burden far beyond its original design in the Great War, which is truly remarkable. However, it cannot be denied that the German armored forces gained valuable experience through it, and many famous tank aces had driven this little guy, so it is not an exaggeration to say that it laid the foundation for the zoo of armored vehicles of the German leader in World War II.